Well, it's been a hot minute since I've updated this YouTube page. A lot has happened. I won't reveal too much because we're in the middle of a few things that are going on. Oh my goodness, there's a cat sleeping on top of the mailbox. Thank you. Anyway, but long story short, I am no longer on speaking terms with my uncle because his fiance made a decision for him, and this week he actually just realized what kind of bullshit she pulled behind the scenes. He's already figured out that I've got him blocked on my phone, and he's already been blocked on social media, so then his screw toy, as I like to call her, does not report back to him what I'm posting because there's really not much for her to report back to him about because I'm not breaking any laws. They are, however, still getting married. Boston, Massachusetts. And since she made a decision on her own to pretty much cut out my mom, my sister, and I, along with my daughter, the hopes to see my uncle get remarried to the woman that he loves has since gone out the window. So, in the end, that kind of worked out because my mother-in-law also notified us that we have a family reunion. So it'll be two family reunions we'll have. First one will be with her side of the family, which is great. I'm actually looking forward to seeing them, especially Bryson's grandparents. And yeah, so that'll be reunion number 1. Reunion number 2, bless you, it'll be winter break next year, not this year. It'll be right after Christmas, and we'll be ringing in the new year in South Carolina. No, my dad's not going. He already made his trip to South Carolina this year. Next year, it's going to be my family's trip. Because I wanted to be able to spend time with my very southern aunt without my dad there. No offense to my dad. He does talk nonstop and does not get the fucking hint that I'm trying to get some quality time in. I also get to meet one of my cousins' fiance and her 2 kids, because I've only met them through pictures. And the girls finally get to meet. The big topic that I've actually been chatting with my aunts about is the fact that my cousin, who has 2 kiddos that my daughter has yet to meet, recently acquired our grandparents' old house that nobody has stepped foot in over 20 years. For me, it's been 25, but that was because my dad and grandpa got into a fight, and my dad decided to be a petty-ass bitch. Yeah. Not a good choice on his end, but yeah. Anyway, from what I do understand, the old house pretty much remained the same with the exception of like a couple rooms getting moved around, which is absolutely fine. And so between now and next December, which is December 2024, we are going to be saving up for our family trip down to South Carolina. And the nice thing about this is we don't have to pay for a hotel. We'll be staying with my aunt and uncle at their house. This is going to be fun. Now, I do need to have a sit down with my mother-in-law to discuss if she's already made plans with her sister and brother with the family reunion that we've got going on. I don't know where it's going to be at next year. The last reunion was 4 years ago. Yeah, it was 4 years ago because I was pregnant with Lizzie at that time. But yeah, right now I'm pretty much drawing a blank as to what I want to talk about. So if I think of anything else, I'll update you guys.